Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss the reasons why keyless cars are not for everyone. Keyless entry and push-button start have become standard features in many modern vehicles, offering ease of access and added convenience. However, there are several downsides to these systems that might make you reconsider buying a keyless car. Below, we explore in greater depth the reasons why keyless cars might not be the best choice for every driver. One of the most significant drawbacks of keyless cars is their vulnerability to theft, specifically through relay attacks and hacking techniques. Traditional car keys require physical insertion into the ignition, making hot wiring or theft more difficult. Keyless systems, however, use radio frequency signals that can be intercepted or boosted by criminals. Relay attack. Thieves use a signal amplifier and transmitter to trick the car into thinking the key fob is nearby, allowing them to unlock and drive away. This method works even if the key fob is inside your home, as long as it is within range of the thieves' devices. Code grabbing and cloning. Some hackers can intercept and clone the signal from a key fob, gaining permanent access to the car without ever needing to steal the physical fob. A study found that nearly 50% of stolen cars in the UK were taken using keyless theft techniques. Many luxury car brands, including BMW, Mercedes, and Audi, have been heavily targeted due to their reliance on keyless entry systems. If you already own a keyless car or still want one, here are some security measures you can take. Use a Faraday pouch. This blocks the signal from your key fob, preventing thieves from amplifying it. Turn off your key fob's wireless signal. Some models allow you to disable keyless functionality when not in use. Use a steering wheel lock or wheel clamp. This adds a physical barrier that thieves cannot bypass electronically. Keyless systems are far more complex than traditional key ignitions, which means higher costs for maintenance and repairs. Losing a traditional car key might cost $5 to $50 to replace. Losing a keyless entry fob can cost $150 to $600, depending on the manufacturer and programming fees. Some luxury brands like BMW, Tesla, and Mercedes charge over $1,000 for a replacement fob, including reprogramming. If the keyless start module fails, repair costs can exceed $1,000. Faulty proximity sensors may prevent the car from detecting the key fob, requiring expensive diagnostics and replacements. If the car's ECU or electronic control unit is compromised, it may require a full system reset costing hundreds of dollars. Many insurance companies charge higher premiums for keyless cars due to their theft risk. Software updates for smart keys may be required, which some manufacturers charge for. Unlike traditional keys, keyless entry systems rely entirely on battery power, both in the key fob and in the car itself. Key fob battery dies. If the key fob's battery dies, the car may not recognize it, leaving you unable to unlock or start the car. Some models have a hidden backup key inside the fob, but many owners are unaware of this feature. Car battery dies. If the car's battery is completely dead, even manual unlocking may not work, as many keyless cars don't have traditional locks. Jump-starting a keyless car can sometimes reset the immobilizer, requiring additional reprogramming. Solutions to avoid getting locked out. Carry a spare key fob battery. Some cars allow you to replace the fob's battery manually. Learn how to use the emergency key slot. Some keyless cars still have a hidden keyhole or alternative entry method. A silent engine start can lead to dangerous and even deadly situations if the driver forgets to turn the car off. Some drivers accidentally leave the engine running inside a garage, leading to carbon monoxide poisoning, which can be fatal. If left on in a public area, the engine can drain the fuel tank overnight, leading to wasted fuel and emissions. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has linked several deaths to carbon monoxide poisoning caused by keyless vehicles left running inside garages. Some car models now include an automatic shutoff system after extended idling, but not all do. How to prevent this issue? Check if your car has an auto shutoff feature. Some newer models turn off automatically after a set period. Use a reminder app or alarm. If your car doesn't turn off automatically, set a reminder. Because keyless systems rely on radio frequencies and wireless communication, they are susceptible to technical malfunctions and signal interference. Signal blocking in crowded areas. In places with many electronic devices like airports and shopping malls, signal interference can make it harder for your fob to connect. Software glitches. Some cars randomly fail to detect the key fob, requiring a manual override. Weak or broken antennas. Some older keyless cars develop issues where the car's receiver antenna stops detecting the fob, requiring costly repairs. Preventing keyless system failures. Keep the key fob away from other electronic devices. Avoid placing it near smartphones, laptops, or Wi-Fi routers. Regularly replace fob batteries. Weak batteries can cause intermittent connection issues. While keyless cars offer modern convenience, ease of use, and high-tech features, they come with significant downsides, including increased risk of theft due to relay attacks and hacking, high replacement and repair costs for key fobs and electronic systems, dependence on battery power, increasing the risk of being locked out, potential safety hazards, such as leaving the car running accidentally, signal interference and software glitches that may cause inconvenience. Who should avoid keyless cars? People who prioritize security and want to minimize theft risks. Drivers who don't want high repair costs for electronics and key fobs. Those who don't want to worry about battery failures or software issues. However, if you still prefer a keyless car, taking extra security precautions, such as using a Faraday pouch, steering wheel lock, and manual shutoff reminders, can help reduce the risks. Would you still consider a keyless car, or do these risks outweigh the benefits for you?